Howdy folks, it's One of a Nine here from One of a Nine TV, and today I am playing the M48A5 Patton on the Mountain Pass map. So, first of all, today's video is all going to be about how to know when to go back to defend. And right now, I'm pushing out, as you normally do in this game, trying to get to a good solid position where I'm going to go fight over the J2, J3 area. So I can see right now there's not too many tanks going over there, and I'm taking some chancy shots. Maybe there'll be somebody in the bush in E3, but you know, I'm not really hoping for much. I'm just shooting because why not? It doesn't cost me anything. Except for a few credits, but I make so many credits each day, it doesn't matter. So I'm going this way, and I'm trying to decide, do I push this? And I don't spot anything as I cross here. And then I see a Patton. That's it. Don't see any other tanks coming to back him up, so I pop out. Quick shot into his lower plate. Poke out again. Can I sneak in another one? And unfortunately, no, I can't. But I did get some help from my teammate on the first shot. So, what am I going to do now? I'm waiting to see. I'm popping out. Is anybody going to come out and spot? Is the Patton going to poke? And I'm not spotting anything, so I decide, you know what? I'm pushing this. I sneak one shot into the front of the Patton, and then over angle, because you can do that with the boat hole of this Patton. Sneak forward, quick shot into the tracks to track him in place. And now it's trying to over angle, and I get it wrong that time. He does pen me. But now I know I've got the reload on this guy. I've got a good crew, and he fired after I did, so I can easily go out and kill him. And at this point, I can either push, or I can go back to base. And I'm trying to see, is there anything there? And T-54 is in a good position, and he ends up getting a few shots into me and the M451 behind me, and I decide, you know what, I'm going to go defend the base. Right now, all I've done is 1200 damage. It's not a great game, it's actually pretty bad, and we, as a team, are down by 4,500. That's a lot. But I'm making a decision here to go and defend the base, which is very important. A lot of beginning players will just push like that AMX and the VZ are doing. And we're going to see whether or not it actually plays out for them. Right now, if you guys are enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And if you want to see me play World of Tanks live, as well as other games like Marauders, don't forget to follow me on Twitch at One of Nine TV. Links down in the description. Alright, here we go. I'm now back to defending the base. Put one shot into the M60, and I try to, get myself out of the way where he can shoot. I can't actually see him through the bushes, but he makes the mistake of, instead of sitting on the corner getting ready to shoot anybody who's coming back to defend, he actually turns around and tries to shoot the guys up on the hill for some reason. Now it's time to just go to town on this M451. He fires one shot, misses. And then I put my second one into him, and he goes down. Now, I see Death Star, and that's going to be a problem. But one shot into him, and then the T-30 comes in with a big round. Nice 750 damage. And that means that I'm pretty much not going to have to take a hit. Unfortunately, the T-110E3 takes a hit from the E3 and the Char, and I can't kill the Char or the E3 before they end up taking out our T-30 friend, who's actually a good player who made the right decision to come back, and that was a really bad shot. Not exactly a good advertisement for me as for why you should watch my videos, but I promise that doesn't happen that much. And I track the Cobra. It's a conscious decision. Always, always, always aim for the tracking shots if you can. It makes it so much easier to kill. I try and put a shot into the E3, but I'm never penning the front of that guy's turret. And now the Sharfuture decides to push me. I put one into him. He doesn't fire at me. And I get the kill by ramming him to death. Now it's just me and the CS-63. We're gonna gang up on this E3. I put one shot in. He misses the CS. I put another shot in, and now I wedge my tank up alongside him for a very specific reason. That way he can't turn his gun around to shoot me. And that basically guarantees that we'll get the kill on him, but I won't die. So I'm now heading back out. You can see my CS63 friends and the 907. They're going the other way, so I decided I'm going to go this way, try and pincer everybody. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to take the quickest route across, which is over the bridge. And there is the Waffenträger, that is his last known position. So the CS and the Object 907, they find the Cobra, and our FV finds the Waffenträger by dying to him. You know, the way you want to find the enemy tanks. And I make the decision here to reload HE because the Waffenträger has no armor. And I could try for the Chansey shot here, but I decided, nah, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to put it in right now. 475 damage. Way higher than the 390 average I could get with just a standard round. And there we go. That is an easy win on the Mountain Pass map for the M48A5 Patton. But that all came about because of that decision to not push forward and instead go back and defend the base. So, without further ado, let's take a quick look at the post-game stats. So as you guys can see, that was an ace tanker, my first mark of excellence in the Patton after only 80 games, so I haven't even hit a bruiser, hand of God, fire for effect, fighter, and duelist, and a high caliber for my 6,500 damage dealt. Got 4 kills, 11 crits, only blocked 390, only assisted 446. But, you know, when you're doing 6,000 damage, I think you can lay off with the everything else, you know, the blocked and the assistance. But this game is won by us three at the top here. I did 6,000 and the other two guys combined for 8k between them. But us three defending the base is what won us that game. If we don't go back to defend, we lose guaranteed 100% every single time. So they can just cap us out and then we can't get back to defend. But that decision is what won us the game. I mean, between the three of us, we did nearly 15,000 damage, which is most of the damage on the enemy team, and we killed 11 out of the 15 tanks. So props to these guys, Ingrisid and Katka K888. We really played a good game there, and that's what won us the game. So I fired 24 shots, 19 hits, 17 penetrations for my 6,500 damage. 4 hits received, 2 pens, 1 non-pen, a couple splash hits from Artie. Spotted 1 vehicle, which it's not a scout, so I'm not surprised, and everything else went the other way than I did anyways. Damaged 8, destroyed 4, and this one right here is a big stat. Nearly 3 kilometers driven. That shows that I was making decisions, going to the places where I would actually affect the game, and I would have made a handy profit with or without a premium account. Alright, thanks you all for watching. Hope you had a good time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Twitch for more content. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks and goodbye.